Bonjour! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fasten up your seatbelt and enjoy this journey into Mia's world with Lamia Norbert.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Me as Well. So, as you can tell, I'm in a whole new brand's studio, which I'm very excited about. But we're not going to go too much into the studio situation. However, I just want to let you guys know. So, today's episode is a special one. I am now introducing Dating in Dubai series, or just dating series, let's put it like that. Because last episode I've recorded with Erica and Fernanda, I saw a lot of you liking it, and it is something that I talk a lot to the people with who I hang, with my friends, with whether that's guy, girl, we always talk about that, and I think it's a hot topic in Dubai as well. So, as from now, you will be seeing every month we will release one episode about Dating Diaries or Dating in Dubai. I have not finalized the name just yet. However, this will be the series that will be happening. So you will have a funny, authentic, as Me as Well has always been, episode around dating. And I hope you like the episode. Today's guest is actually someone that you guys know. She was on the podcast before. And it is Lo. Lo will be with us today, doing this fun Dating Diaries episode. Obviously, you will part of this episode, you'll find a lot of returning guests coming back and talking about their own experience, or we'll share our own experience. So I hope you enjoy the episode. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to the channel, guys. So please go and like and support the channel. Welcome back, Lo.
Thank you.
I was looking forward to this.
Special edition today, guys.
I know. I swear, I've just obviously introduced this new series that it's going to be a dating diary and or dating series. I haven't found the perfect word just yet. But I couldn't think of anyone better than you to start this. I mean, obviously I started it, but like for a one-to-one, I was like, Lo is actually a good catch.
I mean, it's a hot topic. I think it's a hot topic for everyone. And actually, if we think about it, it's not about I'm too young or I'm too old, because between both of us, there is a decade. There is a decade of difference. And we are going through the same struggle.
Exactly. And that's why I was like, oh my God, actually, very often we say, oh, maybe you're too young, you're too old, you're too there's no too young or too old. It's happening. It's just happening in general. To be fair, I don't even know if it's only Dubai now or if it's just across the world, because I was chit-chatting with a couple of my friends outside who's in Europe, and they've been telling me, it's not like before. But before we go into Europe and all the countries of the world, I want to ask you one question to start this episode.
To warm up
a little bit. All right, let's say if I were to tell you, what comes to your mind when I say dating in Dubai?
Literally. Couldn't be more specific. Wow. I mean, I don't think it's a Dubai phenomenon.
Okay, yes,
it's
correct.
A situation across big cities.
Correct.
Okay, so let me work that out a little bit more. What I seem that is happening, and I'm saying so just because I just came back from holidays.
Yes, correct. You were in Greece, correct?
I was in Greece.
Any hot guys?
All of them. Literally all of them.
I mean, there's a reason why we say Greek gods,
Yeah, it's true. It's true. If you haven't been in Greece and you're a lady and you just want to literally see really, really hot guys, just go there. Just go there on holidays.
Next trip booked.
But the thing is, I was in Greece, and what is the difference? I feel that people, I don't know, because they are island people or what, but genuinely, they are very open to have conversations with strangers, very genuine, very kind. And I don't know, completely different vibe. And if I'm honest, okay, let's put dating aside.
Okay.
It's not because, guys are hitting on you or have some form of interest. No, genuinely, people in general, even the ladies, they will come to you and tell you something like, oh my God, you look so good today, blah, blah, blah. Or tell me, from where are you visiting?
Yeah.
What you like about the island? Can I recommend you something? And it's really nice how you can start different conversations.
100%.
And it was very genuine.
I hear
Now,
you.
what I feel that it happens a lot in Dubai, and I guess all of us are part of it, is we're avoiding people.
Yes, correct.
We are. I mean, sometimes I just put this face when I'm walking inside Circle Mall on my way to Welfare, and it's literally, I don't want to look at anyone. I don't want anyone to talk to me.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm the only one.
Yes, that could be the case. I do give beep me I do give a beach face when I am in the gym, because like sometimes you got weirdos watching you and you're like,
Oh,
me?
no.
What?
Please don't.
Don't even try. Like, stay far from me. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. But sometimes we're reaching completely the other extreme
100%.
that we forget how to be humans.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I think also, okay, let's inverse the role. I think also, I don't know, but men nowadays are scared to approach women out of fear of rejection.
I don't blame them.
I don't either. But I miss the time when, for example, you are somewhere. I know, okay, fine. There's a lot of, nowadays I get it, because obviously a lot of women will be like, oh, you're such a creep. Oh, you're such a la, like, leave me alone. Even like I just said, for example, I'll give you an example. Last week, I went to a new gym just for one session quickly. And because the way that man was watching and looking at me, I was not welcoming at all. I was just closed up, and I'll be like, what? A guy was like, oh, I really like your perfume. Where is it from? And I was like,
oh, wow, he was close.
he was trying, and I was
he was
like,
very close then.
And I was like, it's a perfume. I tried to be friendly, and I was like, yeah, it's a perfume that I got gifted, and I was like, okay, thank you. And then I just kind of like, I didn't want to know more than that, and I was like, get back into your session. You know what I mean? So I get it. There is that fear of rejection. But, for example, let's say, if I'm somewhere, whether that's the gym or somewhere out, and I'm smiling at you and I'm giving you eye contact, and I'm like, come, approach me with my eyes. Obviously, I'm not going to say, hey, dude, come over.
It's not that you are with us.
It's like, hey, you there. Like, you, come here. No, it's not that. It's like, I'm actually giving you sign, but I feel like they are not picking up that sign.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Well, the thing is, everybody's so busy in their phones.
Exactly.
It's frustrating.
I know.
Like, most of the time, even if I see someone that I found attractive, I will be like, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Lost in the phone. So, really, it's frustrating. It's like, it's kind of people want to go offline, but they are just too engaged online.
Exactly.
It's weird.
No, I hear it. And I think, I mean, I must say thank you to you, because you sent me a podcast about that, and we were talking, it was a Stephen Bartlett podcast, and we were talking about obviously dating and all of that. It was talking about dating and all of that. And one of the things that the guest, I forgot the name, but the guest mentioned, she did say, she was like, we are not social people anymore, we are not out there anymore. Don't get me wrong, Dubai is very busy, and you can be busy. Like, I'm a social butterfly, but yet we are social butterfly in group. You're not putting yourself in an environment where you allowing things to happen or unfold, put it like that.
That's correct. And the exact words that she used is social atrophy.
Correct.
Social atrophy.
Yes.
And I think that is because we a lot of people started with the excuse, like, I want to say something, but I don't really know what are the correct words to go there.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to my friend ChatGPT to give me a hand. And now you receive all those messages that, God, I cannot even bother to read them.
No, I hear it.
Because you know that this is not coming from the person, it's just AI generated. I'm like, well, good try, but nope.
I don't know, but I wish that it was way more organic like it was before and less offline. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who's like saying bad things about like dating apps and all of that. Like, I know 2 of my very closest friends who found love, got married, are settled, are happy. And I truly believe that it served its purpose. But I still think that the way maybe people uses these dating apps are different from, how it would be before.
Yeah, because what I feel that is happening, by the way, just full disclosure, I have never been in a dating app.
Ooh,
I don't know how they look like.
Oh, girl.
I don't know how they work. I haven't been a victim. I just hear all these stories and I just choose that I don't want to be part of it.
100%. No, I hear it.
But my guesses are that people just feel like, okay, we are in a online environment. So if I ghost you, whatever, I don't even know this person.
Correct.
I can be mean if I want to be mean.
Correct. That's the thing. And that's another thing I agree with you. Ghosting happens a lot.
Oh, wow. It's terrible.
Do you remember my case about that guy gave my number? And
oh, wow. That was bad. That was bad. I mean, the thing is, yeah, if you're not interested, yeah, it's absolutely fine. But you can be straightforward without being mean with a person.
Correct. Anyone who wants to hear the story, I've mentioned it in the previous episode. I'm not going to go in details about it. But briefly, it was a guy that I gave my number. And it was the first time. I never, ever do the first step with a man. I am someone who can be a bit old school when it comes to this because I like to be approached. I like that, when a guy comes to you and be like, hey, how are you? It's nice. It's a nice feeling, So for the first time, I grabbed my courage and I was like, I've been thinking about this guy so many times and let's just do the first step. Let's just see what happens. I'm not going to lose anything. Worst case scenario, he's never going to even message me. So that for me, what I didn't understand is like, if you were not interested, why will you even initiate the first conversation?
There you go.
And then I reply and then 0, like didn't hear nothing. And I was like, what? Like, listen, it's fine. I understand. Like, I always say you can't be everyone's cup of tea and it's normal. The same way I have my type of people that I would be attracted to, that's just not physical. It could be personality and all of that. But I would have appreciated, hey, thank you for actually giving me your number. But either I'm not interested, as blunt as it is, or I have a girlfriend, or whatever excuse you want to find. But just like, be honest. Don't just leave someone hanging. Like,
exactly.
Hi, I'm here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean? It feels like it's crazy.
It's bad. And I mean, I see that happens in general, also in business, that people just, I understand, like people get approached all the time by others who want to sell something. The truth is that people who want to sell something, but if you're not interested, just say so.
Of course.
But don't just ignore the email or ignore the message, ignore engaging to another person.
It feels like everyone's trying to be avoidant.
Exactly. And then we question, okay, why people don't talk to me? Why people don't call me anymore to hang out?
And it kind of, to be honest, it kind of give you insecurities. For me, at some point, it did. I was like, oh my God, because maybe my English is not good. Maybe I did not say, because one thing, obviously, our mother tongue is not English.
Correct.
So when we think, sometimes we think a certain way and it makes sense in our mind. But when you will say it, they will take it another way. That's why it's very important, like, communication and all of this is extremely important. So for me, I'm just like, is it me? But in reality, you're not the problem. It's just a ghosting situation. But before we touch about a subject that we've both experienced, how is dating for you right now?
Oh, it's 0. Literally, it's non-existent. It's 0. So now, I'm a little bit different from you.
Yeah.
Because you were saying, well, I like a little bit more old school, like the guy to approach me, la la la. Since I was in my early 20s, I'm always been the person who go to the guy. Always.
Okay.
So if it's any guy who is around and I perceive there is some interest, I will back off. Like, no, thank you.
Really?
Yes. But if it will be a guy that I really like,
Yeah.
I will be the one who will find a way to approach him.
Okay.
Like, I'm being like that during nearly my entire life. Now that I think about it, with the guys that I date or the guys that I have had a relationship or something like that. But yes, my last relationship ended a year ago. Not because we wanted to, it's just long distance wasn't an option for me. I tried that once, really didn't want to get into it again, and it was a no. And since then, yes, it has been pretty much absolutely anything.
Even in Greece?
Even in Greece.
Really?
I mean, yes, you will see cute guys here and there, but also in my world, and this is something that is happening very often right now, is an age situation.
Okay.
Because obviously, well, I'm older, and back in the day, I will entertain, I can get away with a younger guy.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't. I can't because I need that intellectual
100%.
stimulus.
100%.
I need that conversation. I need to be with someone that it feels. I mean, I'm not saying that we have our act together because I don't.
Yeah, no, I completely understand, and I can completely relate with you. As much as I say, yes, I have physical types, it's one thing to be attracted. It's actually a very important thing. You need to be attracted to the person, the guy that you like. But for me, and I can completely relate with you, I can find a guy absolutely attractive, handsome. You might know who I'm talking about. He might be hot,
Some guesses.
hot as hell, but if you open your mouth
and you have anything interested to say,
exactly, I'm like, you just be beautiful, just be good for my eyes. I don't want to know more. I don't want to do it, because it's very important for me as well to have that mental stimulation where I can have fun with you, but I can also have deep conversation.
Correct.
Almost learning from that person.
Correct.
You know, when you
Correct.
like admire the person. Listen, he doesn't need to be like a big, I don't know, genius or whatsoever. But like, for example, little things like he's passionate about work or about his hobby or anything that he's passionate about, and you have similar interest to it. Just like learning for the person. I think that's so attractive and so hot when I see a man who is like, yeah, my God.
I can relate so much. And the thing is, years back, first attraction will be physical.
Yes.
Obviously.
Correct.
And I guess all of us, we have our avatar.
Yeah.
The type of person that you feel attracted to.
Yes, correct.
Now, it happened to me recently. I felt so attracted to a guy that is nothing to be with my avatar.
Yeah.
Definitely not my type of guy. Not a guy that I will look in the street for any reason. But he's so intelligent, so smart. And oh my God, it's just that bit make him so attractive.
100%, I agree.
Like obsessed, honestly.
100%.
It was crazy.
I completely agree with you. And I 100% relatable. But we need to talk about something. We experienced something. Yes. We experienced something, Lo and I, a month ago?
Yes.
A month ago,
yes.
It was my first time doing something like this, and
It was my idea. It was my idea.
It was. And don't get me wrong, the concept I think is genius. It is a very good, but again, we're not trashing anyone right here. It was a launch of this. I'm not even going to mention the name, but it was a launch of a kind of a speed dating where you would go with your friend.
Correct. So it was a double, triple dating situation, wasn't it? So to elaborate a little bit more, and I found the idea was just brilliant.
Yes, I agree.
Because, I mean, when you go into a blind date situation, or how we say it in Spanish, a gallo tapado, you don't know what is going to come up. Yeah, you have that fear, oh my God, I'm going to make a fool of myself.
Yeah.
And I'm trapped there with this individual. I don't know who is he. And, you know, all this situation. But when you go with a friend, kind of you have like, okay, I got my backup next to me.
Exactly.
And it's really cool because you are not in this one-on-one situation.
Yes.
It's more a group conversation.
Correct.
So it's not awkward. You
Correct.
remove all the awkwardness
100%.
and you just start exercising being more social.
Honestly, I liked it because it made me also listen, I can be a social butterfly, but sometimes if I have a guy that I like, I'm closed up. You would know. If I like a guy, I will say stupid thing. I won't be able to.
You won't say anything.
Oh, I won't say anything. You will see the shyest version of me because that's how I am if I really have like a huge crush, I'll be like, hi. Oh, I will say the most stupid thing ever. Like sometimes I think back and I'm like, really? Like, really? Out of everything you could have said, this is what you could have said. But anyway, we went to the event. One thing that we were a little bit disappointed is that the number of guys were very, very little.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. The ratio.
The ratio,
The ratio was 70 women. 70 women signed up to participate of that night.
And I think it was only, 20 men that signed up?
No, not even 12.
Oof, ow, that hurts.
I know. So even we were short of men during that night, that the first round, I recall it was a table with two girlfriends and they had to do two girls and two girls to hang out for the first round because we didn't have enough guys.
Correct. Again, that shows you how many women are in Dubai and searching for love. And you can tell from that was for me also kind of an eye opener. Like, wow, like we are a lot here trying to find love. We're not just,
that, or the guys just feel like, oh, I don't know how I feel about getting in this type of experience.
Exactly.
Because I spoke with my best friend. He's a male best friend. And I explained everything. And he went like, oh, that sounds really cool, but you go first. You tell me how is the situation. And then
we take it from there.
Probably I can entertain going to the next one.
Okay. Yeah, that could be a case, to be fair. But I would say if we were to kind of like go back to, so basically the concept is obviously like we said, women are at the table, men rotate, you've got 30 minutes per date.
Correct.
And honestly, love the concept. So the first date that we had was relatively fun, a good bunch.
It was so much fun. I mean, these guys were hilarious.
100%.
Hilarious.
We had a laugh. We were the loudest, I think, at that one.
We were the loudest table. I mean, it's not, again, we come back to the same thing. Will I pick up these guys in the street and tell them, hey, let's go for a date?
No.
Maybe no. But they were so kind, so funny.
We could exchange conversation. It was flowing. It was beautiful. And then I honestly enjoy. I think the first one was the best, even though, yes, it definitely won't be someone we would be dating. But it was good people that I would say I'll be happy to hang out with you as a friend and
100%.
have a chat.
And even I recall that the guys were standing up to go into the next table and we were like, can we keep them? Can we just keep them?
Yes, I remember. And then obviously the second one was way more like 101 because I think the first person, as soon as we started to talk, it was like straight 101, which was also nice. It was a nice conversation. I think we both had what about you? Did you enjoy that conversation?
It was a nice chat. I recall the guy was mentioning that he is planning to go to Costa Rica.
Okay.
So obviously wanted to learn more about my country and we have like a topic to talk about it, and it was great.
It was fun.
It flew.
Exactly.
It was nice.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then...
Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't get me started.
And then it was going well, the first, the second, I enjoyed it. I was like, okay, great. Like, good conversation.
Okay, let's start by the worst part. Okay, not the worst part. How it started. Firstly, I went to the bathroom.
Yes, correct.
So Mia was by herself.
Correct.
I feel terrible that I left her alone during at least 5-7 minutes. That felt like ages.
Yes.
In this situation.
100%. Oh, trust me, it did. So Lo goes to the bathroom and we get our new like pair, if you want. And the guys were young. You could tell already from the way they were, the way they were dressed and all of that. So 2 young guys, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely going to be a no. Even like, let's see. And now, don't get me wrong. I get along with some like younger guys as friend, and I thought maybe we'd have a fun chat. Until one of them came super pissed drunk.
Oh my goodness.
Just
the guy is sitting just in front of me. I don't even remember his name.
Me neither.
I couldn't care. And I mean, it was just drunk, like really drunk. I couldn't comprehend how someone gets
so drunk at something like this. But
exactly.
For me, I'm sorry, but the funniest part where I was like, no, he's not doing that. So we got like welcome drinks, yeah? And we both didn't drink it because it was a bit too sweet. And
bubbles.
The bubbles. So we just left it on our table throughout the whole thing. And I just see him asking, oh, what's that? To Lo. And she's like, oh, you want it? And he literally
smashed it.
Like shot. Exactly. And then not even a second later, he looks at me and he's like, you drinking? I was like, no, I'll take it. Shot again. And then, so you get like your jar of water that you left on the table. He just grabs the jar of water, chug the water, and then he's like, yeah, I'm going to go to the bar.
It's straight from the jar. Like, he couldn't even ask the waiter for a glass.
Yes.
So he was drinking from the bloody jar. Like, I couldn't even I was speechless. I couldn't even comprehend what was happening.
Going on. And then mine one was, oh my God. I think he was trying to be sexy, but it was definitely not sexy. So he had a gum in his mouth. So anyone who's watching, I would welcome you to watch that part. And then he's looking at me and he's like, yeah, so is there anyone here that you like? Yeah, come on. I want to know more. And then he's like playing with his gut. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. God, Jesus, forgive me. But no, the cringe moment. I was like, oh my God. And then I remember the flatbread or pizza came and we just...
we were smashing that pizza. I mean, Mia and I, like, we are very educated when it comes to food, nutrition and all of that. Probably pizza wouldn't be our first choice.
100%.
But in that moment, the one thing that we wanted, to have something in our mouth. So we couldn't talk. So there is no way that we could talk and we just say, So do anything that was coming out.
Oh my God, it was hilarious because basically what happened, I saw Lo starting eating and I was like, I was shocked when I saw her eating. I was like, out of all the people,
the pizza.
I was like, either Ross gave her a high carb day or I don't know, but like that's not like Lo to eat pizza. And I was like, I understand what she's doing. And I grabbed the piece and I was like, num, 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 num. And then literally we were counting the hours. Like,
I was just looking at the horse. I was looking at the horse like, come on. Can we rotate? Can we end this nightmare? Because it was bad.
It was
really
bad.
And on top of that, like we couldn't even rescue each other because the music was so loud.
Exactly.
Like the DJ just went all crazy with the music.
100%.
So we couldn't even hear what was the conversation.
Exactly.
Because then in the car when we were catching up, Mia was telling me like the guy was making uncomfortable questions. Was that?
Yes, exactly.
Like just weird questions.
Yeah, like, what did he say to me? Like, oh, you can be naughty or something. I don't know what it was, but I said, first of all, you don't know me. You just got to know me. You're trying to see if I'm naughty or not. And then you're asking me, who do I like here in the room? And you're like, oh, that's my way. And I even told him off at some point. I said, listen, we're here to get to know each other. Whether I like someone here or not, that's none of your problem.
Exactly.
And that is rare.
So
No, I never do that. But I was so like, he pushed me to a point that I was like, nah, I got to tell him straight to his face. He was like, nah, I just want to get to know you. And I was like, yeah, get to know me. Ask me question about me. Don't ask me question about who I like in the room. And then afterwards, he started to ask me, oh, do you like... I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Somehow I'm a bit grateful that the music was loud so I couldn't understand what he was saying. But at the same time, and we did mention that to the host, that in, like, obviously for the next one, just make sure that the music is relatively low throughout the date. And after, you know, after the...
Correct.
It's nice to have the music, but just during that dating, the like speed dating conversation phase, you want to hear each other, not like shout to each other.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree. And also, well, again, it was a very first experience.
Exactly, correct.
And the guys, very kind guys, very nice, the organizers.
Yes,
and
amazing.
open to receive the feedback.
Exactly.
Because obviously, I mean, for me, it was a shock because the first thing that I said, I don't want to be on a table with guys younger. Even I said 35, but I said, okay, let's say 30.
Yeah.
Right? Number one. And the second one, no one who is too much into drinking because I don't even drink.
Exactly, correct.
But that was exactly what happened.
Exactly, and our last one.
In the last one. And I just went, it's exactly what I asked. I don't want because it will be a waste of my time.
Of course, correct. And I do appreciate, like you said, at the end, they did come to us and ask us, and we were very honest about our opinion. I still believe the concept is amazing. I would welcome anyone to go and try it out. If you've not tried it, bring your friend and, you know, give it a shot. Obviously, I'm pretty sure, I think they have a new one coming up very soon.
On July 31st.
Exactly.
It's on a Thursday. Also in the Palm.
Exactly. So I think it will be good as well. And I genuinely think, and I hope that they obviously heard the feedback from the first one.
Yes.
And made it a little bit better. Maybe let's see if we want to give it.
And come on, guys. I mean, those guys that are in the fence, like, I don't know if I want to do this experience. Come on.
Just give it a shot.
Just give it a shot, just for the fun of it. Because one thing that I want to say out loud, the pool of girls that were there in that night.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God, you miss out. They were very hot.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
There was, oh my God, the amount of beautiful ladies that was here.
Yes.
Listen.
All of them.
All the girls, including us. We didn't take this lightly. When I say we went all in, like full makeup, dress, heels.
Yes, yes.
Anyone who didn't come, you missed out.
Gorgeous
there was
ladies.
Beautiful ladies. So guys, give it a shot. Like, you've got nothing to lose. Worst case scenario, you do like what Lo and me did, just eat.
The food was incredible.
Yeah, the food was great.
Was incredible.
Honestly, what you got nothing to lose. Just give it a shot. It's an experience. It's a one-time experience. And then if you don't like it, you don't have to go again. But I still, maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe I would like to try it again in the near...
We got a discount.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Are you trying to convince me to go on the 31st?
I guess we should do the second round and see how that it goes.
All right, maybe we'll do a second round and then we'll for the next Dating Diaries, we'll come back with an update for this.
Yeah, that will be good. And I want to take advantage of the topic because... Yes, these guys came out with this idea, as I said, it's a double, triple date.
Yes.
And you know who just launched a similar concept?
Who?
Tinder.
No way.
Tinder is taking double dates. I don't know how it works. As I said previously, I don't have any dating app.
Okay.
But I read an article that it seems they're going through that approach where you can have double dates. Mm-hmm. And it seems the rate of success has increased significantly.
I mean, I get it, to be fair. I genuinely think it's a great idea because at the end of the day, you are with your friend. So if anything happens, you can be like...
Yeah, just the emergency button.
Exactly. Oh, I hope they introduce, we did mention about the emergency button to them. I hope they have an emergency button. Not that we want to be rude, but like if you have a case like we had, we don't want to sit for 30 minutes chatting to that person.
No. Those 30 minutes.
Like I would, after 5 minutes, I'll be like,
torture.
But Lo, I'd love to continue this dating diaries with you, and I'll welcome you again in this episode for another dating episode. But before we go, obviously you're familiar with how the concept works, rapid fire questions and all that. So before we go to rapid fire questions, I just want to go through green flags and red flags. So I'll tell you a statement, and then you'll tell me green flag, red flag.
Okay.
And then we'll do the rapid fire questions.
Why I don't have my flags? It would be nice if I have my flags here.
Yeah, okay.
Next episode.
Next episode, we're going to get the flags ready. All right, let's go through. Okay. He says he's not ready for anything serious, but wants all the boyfriend privileges.
All right.
He respects your boundaries and doesn't make you feel guilty for having them.
Green.
He doesn't respect your time and always forgets plan.
Oh, red flag.
They follow through with their words with action every single time.
Red flag.
Through action? Are you sure? They follow through their words.
Oh, okay, I understood that they
No, they go.
Oh, green light. Yes, okay. 100%.
They give you the we're vibing speech when you ask for clarity.
The vibing speech.
Like they tell you, if you ask them, oh, what's the what are we? They're like, we're just vibing.
Oh, right.
I love it. He is happy for you when you win, not secretly competing with you.
Oh, that's a green one. Yes.
He tells you how much he hates drama, but somehow there's always drama.
Yeah, that's why they ask for a Latina. They need some drama in their life.
I love it. All right. He is emotionally available and knows his attachment style.
Green.
Okay. We'll do 2 more. He treats waiters and service staff like...
Oh, absolutely no. Red flag.
Okay.
I guess I will leave the table. I just will leave the table.
I think I would do
why
too.
Why I'm gonna even stay?
I agree. Wait. They're consistent, not just when they want something.
Okay, green light.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now we move to rapid fire question, but dating edition.
Okay.
All right. Text back fast or play it cool?
Fast.
Okay.
Get it out quickly.
Thank you. I thought I was the only one. Thank you. All right. Dinner date or coffee date?
Coffee.
Okay. Would you date someone without social media?
Yes. Why not?
Big ick on the first date?
Big ick on the first date. Oh, he's late.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you ever ghosted someone?
No, I don't like to do that. No.
Would you date a gym bro?
Yes. 100%.
How soon is too soon to say I love you?
Oh, wow. In my world,
yeah,
can take ages. In my world, it really takes time.
All right. Last one. Voice note. No, before last. Voice note or text?
Oh, both.
Okay.
Both. I love a rumble.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And the last one. Any dating advice?
Oh, wow. Dating advice from me?
Yeah.
The person who never goes into dates.
We have actually always... I realize people that are single give the best advice.
You think so? I mean, I feel that if you really have an interest for someone... I guess the one thing that all of us we're missing is curiosity.
Yes.
So yeah, there is things that you see from the outside, but when you have that curiosity to just learn a little bit more about the other person, why not? Just ask the questions. I mean, you don't need to take it any further. Just just start the conversation, break the ice, and why not give it a shot?
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much, Lo.
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure to do this episode. Thank you. I know you're still recovering from your flu, and it means a lot that you made it here. So thank you so much.
At least I'm not voiceless.
Thank you very much. I hope to see you very soon.
You will, as usual, in the gym.
Thank you. And on that note, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.